Hello, my name is Jupi and today we're playing the game Creepy Castle. This game is $14.99 over on Steam. I supported this game on Kickstarter a while ago, and it's been finished and made and released, and now I'm gonna play it and check it out, I guess. Yeah. I haven't played it before, and truthfully I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but it looks pretty cool. Creepy Castle, the eponymous adventures. Moth embarks to the creepy castle known as the City of Light, where rumors say a world-threatening conspiracy lurks. Theme, fantasy adventure. That's the only one we have unlocked, so let's go for it. On the horizon, a castle-like shadow becomes stone. From its walls seep tales of dark conspiracy within, and to investigate comes the vagrant swordsman, Moth. Coming all the way had been an endeavor on its own, even for a soul of his wanderlust but the real trial was only beginning, and though he was no stronger than happening upon the shady of conspirators, little could he suspect the immense gravity of what would transpire in this creepy castle. I got hung up on a word and it made it very hard to read. But yes. A very retro-looking game. This looks like a training grounds. Use your confirm button to read the signs and brush up on your know-how. Okay. Action command. You can always use the next and previous item buttons to highlight your action commands. Depending on the context, this is used to attack, open chests, save, and more. Oh, I went through the wall. Oh, cool. Kinda wanted to collect those stars, but that's okay. Open chest. With the next and previous item buttons, you can highlight any item to use, just like the action command. Keys open doors, foodstuffs heals HP, etc. So that's when you go opens locked doors. So we'll use it now. Falling. Sometimes to get where you need to go, you'll have to jump off the ledge. Go ahead, it's fine. That's a cool little falling animation. Oof. Oh. Right. Save your progress. Definitely gotta do that. Open chest. Got a key. Converse. Lock. So we got Moth and Lock. Hey there, I'm Lock. I'm looking for a certain key. I can tell you about the different kinds of keys. Golden keys like this one are used to open normal doors. Okay. Well, you just disappeared, so that's kind of weird, but I guess we're just gonna go on our adventure. Okay. I'm gonna go this way for a bit. There's something there. Monsoon's log new places. I was right to come here, for who knows how long I've wasted my time stumbling through the night in the hunt of a shadow. But no more. I shall remain right here at the crossroads of fate, poised to strike. Something big is brewing here, and I intend to stir the pot. Right, there's 2 pages. For years I have subsided on rage alone, often with nary a trace of my marks, yet in the mere days since my arrival, multiple potential leads have presented themselves to me. All I have to do now is place myself. I shall work towards my new monster's ambition, but I must never forget why I'm really here. Why are you really here? I don't know who you are. Here's another diary. Oh, I should have went back the other way. Quick draw. Sometimes when fighting an enemy, a duel will be initiated. They come in quite a few flavors. Quick draw is one such flavor. Wait for the prompt, then hit the confirm button to strike first. But don't be too antsy and hit the button before the prompt, or you'll fumble and leave yourself wide open. And also don't be too slow, or you'll just be punched in the face. Most of the time, you will just punch each other in the face. Try your best. Aw. Ooh. I punched him, right? That was cool. Leveled up. I will do another falling. I feel like I missed something back. That's okay, I guess. Using the bookshelf. Sometimes you will have to struggle to get away or endure an attack. Just press the left and right buttons alternately as fast as you can. If you're too slow, there will be painful consequences. Even if you take damage, don't stop struggling or else you will take even more damage. Try your best. Alright, so we have to hit these a lot. Oh, goodness. Don't eat me. Yay. Alright, so here's a ladder. I wonder if it'll take me back up. Yeah. Felt like I missed something. Poetic Tenant's Diary. Okay. Fire beauty. What is a fire? A pyre of ire, beauty which should be desired. I think that to which you should aspire is that your soul glow like a fire. Firework ethic. Work all day and night to masters darkens the light. I burn full of pride. Firepower. It crackles, it burns, it licks at the air. Fire, fire, the forest despair. Well, he seems a bit obsessed with fire, I would say. Well, it's been a week at the new place now. I must say, this is a bruised tenant's diary. I must say, I miss my old place in the barracks. There is this one spot in my roof that falls down no matter how many times I patch it back up. It seems like it's always happening when I walk under it. I guess it's the vibrations, maybe. Apparently, I don't have it worse here, though. Down the halls, there's a guy who hears terrible poetry recitals all day, and another in an overgrowth room with a leak. Oh well, I suppose I can try to grim and bear it. What else can I do? Autumn 16th. Okay, no, I cannot put up with this. Autumn 6th. This is Luvik's journal. Well, I've been placed into a room. I've been assigned some menial labor for a place to stay. I must say things were off to a bit of a shaky start with the whole molt thing, but I'm a little optimistic about this. Autumn 9th. It's been nice to hang out with Locke again. This castle has lots of loot, so in between his duties he's been prowling about and checking everything for keys he wants, of course. That's just what Locke does, after all. Autumn 11th. I've heard about a strange device being built here called the Heartbreaker, and it sounds awfully suspicious. I was afraid there'd be a catch to this place, and I'm starting to fear the Heartbreaker is that catch. That doesn't sound great. This is, the guy who wrote the journal. Hello there, my name is Laviki. You seem like you're new here too, huh? I got here about a week ago myself. Wow, is that a sword? You look like you're a professional fighter or traveler or something. Alright, so that's all he says. Okay, I read your diary. I'm sure it's not that weird though, right? That needs way more keys. I'm not sure if there's really a right way to go, but it's very fun exploring. Trap Enthusiasm, Issue 1. Falling down, carpentry, headache, or little headache, page 13. Oh, okay. Falling ceilings. You may feel alarmed when your stronghold falls into despair, but don't. Let that decrepit roof be a threat to your intruders. Only those with quick feet will get away in time, and only perceived protags will notice the visual difference of a dilapidated ceiling. See you next month with a specialty trap sure to knock you off your feet. It's a real ball. Stay crafty, trappers. I wonder if this little QR code is actually something we can use with our phone. I bet you it is. That's a really cool little addition. No. Don't eat me. Nope. Nah. I'm really dead. Got a copper sword though. Well, I need some food items to heal me. Alright, Angry Tenant's Diary, Autumn 14th. Oh man, where do I start today? My living conditions in the worst apartment ever continue as terribly as expected. They assure me that I'd get nothing but the best accommodation in the castle. Ha, what a joke. Wait. I turned on the tap and water came rushing out immediately, and it didn't stop until I turned it off again. This is crazy. Can't they see how dangerous it is? What if someone broke into my place and turned it on just to drown me? I can't believe they failed to account for that. Yesterday I opened my window, revealing an amazing sight of nature on the outside of the castle and flooding the room with sunlight. What is this madness? How could I ever convince myself to go outside in my free time now that I have access to something almost as good from the comfort of my room? They're clearly trying to assassinate my long-term health and fitness. I can't believe I have to live in this squalor. when the people down the halls have it so good. One guy gets to hear poetry anytime he wants for free. That stuff is not even released in print yet. Another one has an infinite supply of top quality all natural vines. I am green with envy. But that's not even the worst. One of them literally lives in a convertible. He can remove the roof whenever he wants. My roof can't do that. This is discrimination. I'll raise hell with these dung beetles into management. That's hilarious. You actually have the best place, guy. A lot of angry tenants in this castle. What happens when we die? Guess we'll find out. Oh, fail. Is that it? Do I have to like? Oh, I have to restart. Wow, that took me back quite a bit. Ooh. Sorry about that. Obviously, my phone started ringing at random. I'm gonna save progress again. Okay. Back to this game. Alright, there we go. Oh! Sorry about that, my controller was plugged in, and when I fell, I heard it vibrate, and I went, I don't want that. So I went to unplug it, and it crashed the game, because the game, I guess, thought I was using my controller, but I was just using keyboard. I don't know. I prefer the keyboard controls, because I'm not well versed in controller land. Look at that, one hit. I don't need to go back and read all of the books, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm fine there. Oh, what's this? Shrimp. Food manual. Food operations manual. A long day's work will often leave the body wearied. Thankfully, when we lose our stamina, there's a solution to exhaustion: the consumption of food. Different foods will restore stamina to varying degrees. The extent of foodstuff's restoration capability is conveyed at the top of the screen to the right of your level when a foodstuff is selected. To consume a food, press your action button when the appropriate foodstuff is selected. Place the food in your mouth and begin the mastication process using your mandibular function, teeth and tongue to exert force and crush your food. When the food is well grounded and sufficiently lubricated with saliva, commence swallowing by releasing your throat muscles, opening up your sphincter, and moving the chewed food to the back of your mouth with your tongue. The food will then slide into the esophagus. Automated digestion will follow and nourish your body through absorption of nutrients. Between and after swallowing a foodstuff fragments, be sure to resume breathing. See Chapter 1. Have a nice day. That was quite a long thing on how to eat food. You can't eat this, it's looking at me. Okay, well it gives me 2 hearts, so. Which is exactly what I needed back there. Needed some food stuff. Right, we've already read the dual manual. Okay. Leveled up. Crash. I'm gonna go the other way this time. Maybe there's more food stuff. Awesome. Sometimes, oh wait, this is the struggle thing. That's fine. Maybe we did go this way the first time? Perfect. Good. Oh, I need to kill you though. Yeah, there we go. We go through this wall. No. Alright. Did we not go this way before then? Ah, look at another save point. We just went all the wrong ways. And another food stuff. Wow. Alright, we shall continue our quest. Really need to explore everywhere in this game. Awesome. Talking. People you can converse with have a speech bubble above their heads. Many have multiple messages. When you have exhausted conversations, the speech bubble disappears. Good to know. Have you come here to investigate what's going on around here? It's getting dangerous. I'm going to escape. You'd be wise to do the same. Good thing I can use the map by pressing the pause button and take a look where I've been. Okay. Thank you. Where's this? Oh! Wait. There's definitely a map to show me where I've been. Learning something new every day. There we go. Go up here. I feel like we've read this one. Yep, traps. There's a guy and a thing. You're dead. Got some HP and a key. I'll keep going this way. I've already read this. This was the guy with a great room who doesn't think he has a great room. What's this? A corn dog? Plant and a dog in a cornfield, and this was sprout. So yeah, it is a corn dog. Well, a more literal corn dog. Alright, Sluggo. Sumo. Sometimes you find your enemies will find yourselves locked, trying to push each other back. Press the displayed buttons in order to shove your enemy back and leave them vulnerable. If you're not fast enough, you'll get shoved over yourself. Try your best. Okay. Don't know what that is. Slash? What? What? Did I do it? Maybe that's just X. Alright, another key. I think we have enough keys to sort of like move on. Alright. Ugh. Need to start using the ladder a bit better. I just kind of want to go back here and go up the other ladder area to make sure. We've been up it? Sleepless? No, I don't know if I've talked to this guy. I've read this guy's journal, I mean. Sleepless Tenant's Diary. I'm the first to move into the new living accommodations. I have a pretty cozy little joint. I love it. I was a little nervous when people were getting moved out to make rooms so scientists could sleep closer to their work, but this might be alright. So, the 8th. The lead of IUS development moved in next door. He's nice, but I guess he doesn't need to sleep at night because he's made of plasma, as he says, so he's kind of noisy. I asked him to keep it down, but I still hear his poetry reading. I cannot believe it. This hack thinks he's Bug Spear. Every time I ask him to watch the volume, or at least the meter, he's back at it again in half an hour. And since he can't use paper, he loudly chisels his poems into tablets. At least I hope it's just tablets. It can't be the walls, right? I fear he's doing terrible things to the structures of both stone and stonza alike. I guess there are some people who have it worse than me here, though. Down the hall, there's the slimy room under a pool, and down another, there's a guy whose ceiling keeps falling on him. Autumn 12th. Every day of my life is bad poetry. Help. From 13th. Oh wow, this book's a bit wet. This is a moist tenant's diary. I'm at my new apartment and I have a bad feeling about this. There's vines like all over. I'll try cleaning it up. I think I can make it work. All the vines are gone. On the 8th, on the 9th, the vines came back. And it's so muggy in here, and the roof started leaking. All this over the diary, and now the pages are sticky. Autumn 10th. There's even more vines than there were at first. It's like a hydra. A hydra? I feel the vines and went off to a bad start. I went off to a bad start. I shouldn't have cut them down. They were here first. At least I don't have it like the people down the hall from me. One guy is kept up all night by bad poetry or something, and the other guy has gotten like 5 concussions because his roof is falling apart, and it keeps nailing him. Everyone's having a bad time in this creepy castle, aren't they? Alright, we shall continue though. Now that I'm happy that we've read everything. Bam. Cookie. And an ice cream. I'm gonna save that for now. Awesome. Oh, Moonsoon, what are you doing here? It seems that fate has destined our weapons to clash once more. Okay, you're a boss. Yep. What is this? I'm failing so bad. I'm just not sure what he's gonna do. Okay, I can understand. Fail. Okay, we need to eat a cookie. Alright, okay. Got him. Not good. Not good, not good. I'm gonna die. Got him. Alright. Yes! Okay. Barely. Just barely. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. Let's just save our stuff. Okay, what's this? Restore 10% HP. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough HP for me. So let's have a cookie. Alright, we'll use it. What? Invest in leaves. What? Okay. Oh, I think we completed the castle. We're in a new castle. Ooh. Yay. Let's save my game here. Perfect. Alright. Trap enthusiast. Balls to the wall. Come in like a heck of a ball. Ball and chain. Buy as many of these as you can afford. Anyone standing directly under the center of the ball and chain as it passes will experience a world full of fun for the whole family. 100% quality iron is good as good for protection as it is decoration. Order today, trappers. Do we have a treat for you next month? A real horn in your side. A trap of this quality is as rare as a needle in a haystack. Stay crafty. So it only hurts us when it's lit in the middle. That's nice. A little meaty treat. Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna go back up. Alright. So I wanna make sure we didn't miss anything. I feel like we're definitely missing stuff, that's all. It's one of these games that you can play a ton because you'll definitely miss stuff all the time. Alright, vampire. Come back when you're level 100. Ha ha ha. Alright, well that's gonna be a wild vampire. Okay. We should probably eat some of these foods. This one gives us way more health than we need currently, so we'll just leave it for now. Although we'll probably eat in a second, because there's some snakins actually to deal with too. Oh, the wall fell and I was standing there to eat. Right, nightings. Stay away, only darking may cross the dead lake. I don't like you. Up. Oh wow, I did fail hardcore. Yeah. I don't think I can even go in the lake, but I just wanted to kill him, I guess. Alright, this is just about spikes. Nope. Probably should have read it, as I clearly got hurt. Alright. Alright, we got some XP. On our way to level 100 for our vampire friend. It's a really well-made game. It feels quite nice to play. I feel like there's lots of secrets as well. Over, over, down, X, up, down, down. Eventually you just get used to it, it's very easy to do. Yeah, you're dead. Up. A bomb. One hit KO to normal enemies. Okay. Go off here and see if there's... Oh, a save point. Good. Game saved. Yeah, I'll use both of those. Don't have a keys. Oh wait, I don't think we need one. But we'll talk to this guy first. You there, you must be the intruder they're talking about. Get lost. Things are afoot that don't concern you. Yeah, but I'm an intruder. Intruders don't just get lost. I mean, what kind of advice is that? Wow, lots of chests. Oh, bad chests. You look like a good thing. You're definitely a good thing. You're also a good thing. What's the matter? I don't know what that is. It's a dog. Eat hot dog world. I think I'm gonna stop here. If you want to check out this game, there'll be a link in the description. If you want to check me out, all my info will also be in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting. And if you want me to continue to do Let's Plays of this game, let me know, because I could possibly make it a full series. Or a red key. Cool. That's it. Bye.